Yeah, the rain kept falling, the band kept playing, and somewhere between the thunder I found a piece of myself. The neon flickered through the rain like an old friend calling my name. I pushed a swinging door aside and left the storm outside. The smell of oak and old whiskey filled the air. A steel guitar was crying somewhere. Boots tapped softly on the worn-out floor like they've done 1,000 nights before. Outside the sky was cold and gray. Inside the music washed the hurt away. There's rain outside the bar tonight, but inside everything feels right. The fiddle sings, the people smile, and worries disappear for a while. The windows shake with every storm, but this old place keeps my spirit warm. Sometimes all a heart needs to see is a little light in the pouring rain. An old cowboy tipped his weathered hat, said, "Son, we've all been where you're at." The bartender slid another chair like there was always room to spare. A couple danced to a slow tune while thunder echoed with the moon for just a song or maybe two. The world outside no longer mattered. The hardest nights don't last forever. Even storms run out of weather. There's rain outside the bar tonight, but inside everything feels right. The fiddle sings, the people smile, and worries disappear for a while. The windows shake with every storm, but this old place keeps my spirit warm. Sometimes all a heart needs to see is a little light in the pouring rain. When morning breaks across the land, I'll face the road with steady hands, because I learned on this rainy night hope can shine through neon lights. One more chorus, one more laugh, one more memory to make this night last. There's rain outside the bar tonight, but my soul has found its light. Every song has eased the pain like sunshine hidden in the rain. I'll step outside when closing comes with a stronger heart than the one that walked in. The storm may still be waiting there, but it no longer lives within me. Yeah, the rain keeps falling, the music fades, but hope walks out the door with me into the night. God, you see that we want it. Yeah. The whistle blows, the sun hangs low, and there's only one thing on my mind. The boots are covered up in dust. These calloused hands have earned their trust, from sunrise fields to evening skies. I've given everything I've got today. The old work truck rolls into town, windows open, radio loud. The long week's wait begins to fade as I pull into my favorite place. You can't buy peace with gold or fame. Sometimes it's found the simple way. Here's to a cold beer after work, to every ounce of honest dirt, to aching backs and tired hands, building dreams across this land. Raise it high with all your friends, thankful for another day well spent. Nothing tastes quite as sweet or clear as a cold beer afterward. The laughter echoes through the room, the jukebox plays an old familiar tune. My buddies tell the same old jokes that somehow never get too old. The waitress smiles and fills our glasses. We talk about the weeks that passed us. No fancy plans, no silver spoons, just good friends beneath the moon. The richest man ain't always known by what he has, but what he calls home. Here's to a cold beer after work, to every ounce of honest dirt, to aching backs and tired hands, building dreams across this land. Raise it high with all your friends, thankful for another day well spent. Nothing tastes quite as sweet or clear as a cold beer afterward. Tomorrow morning I'll rise again with the sunrise and the wind, but tonight I'll slow the world down in this little country town. One cold beer, one old song, one good laugh all night long. Here's to a cold beer after work, to every lesson that life's worth, to every farmer, every friend who gives their all again and again. Here's to family waiting home and the roads we've proudly roamed. Life may not be rich in gold, but it's rich enough to hold. Yeah, the day's work is done. Stars are shining, and this cold beer tastes like gratitude, time sentimental energy. Yeah. Bartender, pour me one last glass, not to forget, but to say goodbye. Neon sign still softly glows, like it has for years, I know. I pull my hat down, take my seat, where old memories and heartache meet. The bartender slides a glass my way, without a single word to say. He knows this isn't just a drink, it's where goodbye begins to sink in. Some endings don't come with a fight, they quietly fade into the night. Here's one last glass of whiskey to the love that couldn't stay with me, to every promise left behind, and every dream that lost its time. I'll raise it high, then let it go, like the river's steady flow. Tonight I leave the past behind, with one last glass of whiskey. The jukebox hums an old refrain, a song that still remembers your name. Couples sway across the floor like we once did years before. I smile instead of breaking down, the hurt no longer owns this town. Sometimes healing starts this way, with one last toast before you walk away. The strongest hearts don't hide the pain, they simply learn to love again. Here's one last glass of whiskey to the love that couldn't stay with me, to every promise left behind, and every dream that lost its time. I'll raise it high, then let it go, like the river's steady flow. Tonight I leave the past behind, with one last glass of whiskey. When morning paints the fields in gold, I'll carry hope instead of old. Regrets won't ride beside me now, I've made my peace somehow. One last toast, one deep breath, one new sunrise, one road ahead. Here's one last glass of whiskey, not for sorrow but for setting free, to every lesson love has taught, and every battle life has fought. I'll tip my hat, step through that door, a stronger man than before. The night may end, but not my dreams. After one last glass of whiskey, the glass is empty, the road is waiting, and tomorrow has my name on it. Birdie, she the one thing. The lights are getting low, the band's tuning down, it's almost time to head home. The dance floor's worn from cowboy boots, laughter still hangs in the room. The bartender wipes the old oak bar while someone gazes at the stars. The fiddle plays a gentle line like it's holding back the night. Every face wears a quiet smile, knowing this won't last a while. Every good night has to end, but the memories never do. Play the last song of the night, one more chorus, one more line. Let the steel guitar softly cry beneath these country skies. Hold this moment while we can, side by side with family and friends. Though the music fades away, its melody will always stay. The singer thanks the faithful crowd. No need to say the words out loud. Everyone knows they'll meet again next Friday when the sun goes down. Chairs are stacked against the wall, the echoes answer every call. Outside the cool night breeze rolls in as another chapter gently ends. The road back home feels short somehow when your heart is full of songs. Play the last song of the night, one more chorus, one more line. Let the steel guitar softly cry beneath these country skies. Hold this moment while we can, side by side with family and friends. Though the music fades away, its melody will always stay. Tomorrow brings another dawn, another road to travel on. But every note we've shared tonight will carry us until first light. One last verse, one last chord, one more smile before the door. Play the last song of the night, let it echo through our lives. Every goodbye holds a promise too, that we'll return when the weekend's new. Until the band plays once again, we'll carry these songs deep within, because true country hearts all know the music never really goes. Yeah, the lights go out, the stars shine on, and somewhere down the road, the next song is already waiting. Backseat wait. The day's almost gone, the streets grow still, and the little town begins to whisper. The hardware store locked up at 6, the diner wiped the counter clean. A dusty truck rolled slowly home down roads it's driven for years alone. The church bell echoed through the air while evening settled everywhere. The cafe lights blinked one by one as another country day was done. When the noise of the day fades away, you can hear what your heart has to say. When the town falls quiet tonight, pour passing time. Every street has stories to tell of love and loss remembered well. In the silence I can see this little town still lives in me. The old gas station shuts its doors, no laughter spills from the general store. An old dog sleeps beside the gate like he's guarding yesterday. The stars awaken one by one, brighter now the daylight's gone. The moon climbs high above the grain, silver shining on the open plains. Some places never lose their soul, even when the nights grow cold. When the town falls quiet tonight, porch lights glow like fireflies. The wind hums softly through the pines, keeping rhythm with passing time. Every street has stories to tell of love and loss remembered well. In the silence I can see this little town still lives in me. Tomorrow morning life begins again, with working hands and faithful friends. But for now, beneath these stars, peace is found just where we are. One last porch light, one last train, one more heartbeat calling my name. When the town falls quiet tonight, everything somehow feels right. The memories never fade away, they simply rest until the day. I'll always carry this place with me, no matter where these roads may lead. 'Cause home isn't measured by its size, it's the peace you feel inside. The town grows quiet, the stars burn bright, and another country dream sleeps beneath the midnight sky. 'Cause she'd always be mine.